buddy. Come on over here. What is going on, everybody? Fellow farmers, cjfarms here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be back on Backroads Country for day 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as you guys can see, we've still got a lot of snow on the ground. I did clear a majority of this out with the new machine that we bought. If you guys notice, we only have 99K to our name. I did buy a new machine, which resides right inside this building right here. This is the new machine that we bought that I was talking about buying last episode. It did cost us almost 200K to buy it, but it does get the job done. As you guys can see, this thing is filthy. It's had a lot of work put on it. Now, this doesn't really scoop snow up. What it more or less does, it pushes the snow off the ground, and you can push it over to somewhere else. Now, you guys will remember the last episode, we had a big pile of snow here, and that machine I just showed you guys in the shed, I took it and leveled all this out the best that I could. As you can see, there's still a big pile on the edge here, but it leveled this part out for the most part. So I think what we're going to do today, guys, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to harvest the corn because we are running a little short on money, and I need to make some money. After this, I think we'll be heading over to BP's farm. Since the last episode, we've had more people come to the farm, and it's getting very plentiful on the farm. So the farmland, guys, the pieces of land are going extremely fast. So if you guys are wanting a piece of land, now would be the time to tell me. So if you guys are looking on the map there, Field 8 belongs to Ghost Holo. So big shout out to Ghost Holo for taking part in this farm. Field 17 belongs to #1 Kobe Fan YouTube. And Field 1 belongs to Jake. His name on YouTube is AASOFJG. So if you guys see him on there, that's who Jake is. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and let's go jump into our harvester. And let's get it fired up. And we're going to start harvesting this corn right here. So I don't know, it's the weather has dried up, the snow's not coming anymore, the weather's dried up, so I'm thinking we might be okay to harvest the corn. We're going to find out. If it starts giving us any trouble, then we will stop and we will find something else to do. But with that said, guys and girls, let's hop in the harvester and let's get it started up. Let's get it unfolded. Let's get our beacons on and our hazards. Get this thing unfolded. Is it going to unfold all the way over there? Okay, there it goes. There it goes. All right, guys. So we're going to start harvesting this right here. And I'm going to time-lapse this. And then we'll pop back to the video and talk about it. And here we go, guys and girls. Alright, guys, so we got a trailer. I think we got a trailer full of corn here. Oh, not a trailer full of corn, actually. But we got 58% of corn in the trailer. So here's what we're going to do. Since we got a little bit of corn, we're going to see where the best place is to sell this at. Let's go to corn. Cereal factory looks like it's going to be the best place to sell it. So we're going to tag that place because I do not know where any of this stuff is. Let's pull the map up. And we're going to head down to the cereal factory, which is way down at the other end of the map. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head this way. We're going to try to take some shortcuts. When it comes to my tractors, I like having tractors that are going to have more than enough horsepower to pull what I'm pulling. So For example, this one here probably has the required horsepower, but not more than enough, and I like to have more than enough. Now let's see where our turn's going to be at here. Let's just pull the mini map up, and I'm trying to figure out where this is going to be at. Let's see here where we're going to go. There's going to be our spot right there. So we're going to be turning in right here. And I thought for sure that would fill this little trailer up, that harvester, but no, I guess not. All right, so now we're going to back into that spot right there, and we're going to dump our corn out right there. I hope this is a sell point. There we go. Money's going up. And that should give us plenty right there, because corn does sell for quite a bit. So, and that's just 58% full of a trailer, guys. So you see how much it made us? $34,000. Now you imagine the rolling pack. If you guys watch my Fox Farms episodes, you'll know how much the rolling packs hold and how much they carry. So we're going to head back to the farm here, guys, and we're going to purchase the rolling pack. And then once we get back to the farm, I'll bring you guys back into the video. Alright, guys and girls, so pulling back up on the farm here, we're going to go ahead and we are going to detach from this trailer right here. Let's go ahead and detach from this. What speed are we on? Let me slow that down a little bit. Nope, put that away. Let's go ahead and take that off of there, and we're going to go back into our own items, and we are going to sell that trailer. It's going to sell for $25,000. That'll give us a little bit of extra money for the rolling pack. And now what we're going to do, let me shut this tractor off. So we're going to go right here, and I'm going to use my store deliveries mod. For those who ask or wondering about this is a PC only mod. It's called store deliveries. It's only for PC. So let's go down to our DLCs here. Let's go to the rolling pack, and we want to get these two pieces right here. Now we could get that one. That one probably actually carries a lot more, to be honest about it. And you can change the colors, which I think is really cool. That one probably carries a lot more, but we're going to go ahead and go with this because this is the pack I'm used to. We're going to do wide tires, and we want the rolling, and we got the plate on there, the license plate. Does that just go for front and back, or just back? Okay, so just back. All right, so let's go ahead and purchase that. That's going to be $73,000. Let's go back. And the cool thing about this pack is it's not too terribly expensive. So you can change the colors. I think we're going to do red this time. We did blue on Fox Farms. We're going to do red this time. All right, and then now we have our rolling pack. So let's go ahead and let's hop back into the tractor. Let's go ahead and get hooked up to our rolling machine. We're going to back up, and we're probably going to feed our chickens as well, guys. We're going to go ahead and feed our chickens. Let me back up to this close enough. And for those also wondering about this is called manual attach. This is only a PC only mod. I know console players get left out of a lot of stuff. And I don't really know what to tell you about that except talk to Giants. You know, they're the ones that have control over what mods come in and what don't. I don't know why there's not more mods like this or mods like that for, you know, console, but yeah, unfortunately there's just not, you know, like store deliveries, real speed limit, you know, those types of mods are only for PCs. So as you guys can see in the middle, I want to mention, in the middle of us harvesting the corn, the snow just kind of dried out. I guess the heat got intense enough to dry it out. I'm not too sure how that works, but the snow just kind of went away. That kind of sucks. I was looking forward to shoveling the snow. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna feed our chickens. We will time lapse that part, guys. And these tractors need to be washed desperately. Look at these tractors, man. They're so filthy. All the snow on the tires. So we're gonna go over here, guys, and we're gonna time lapse this part right here, and we're gonna get these chickens fed so we can get some eggs rolling. So here we go. Alright guys, as y'all can see, we got our chickens fed. I'm just trying to get these bags back in line here. I really need a place to put them besides right here. This one's like all in the ground. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how we're supposed to get that up out of the ground, but it's trying to move, but I do not know. So I think that's gonna do it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Now listen, I do know there's a lot of people on the map that are waiting for me to work on their farm. Guys, just be patient with me because there's a lot of folks here that I have to get to one at a time. And I promise I will get to your farm. Just be patient. Stay tuned in the episodes, and we will get this farm up and going, guys. It's going to take me a little while to get there. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for me. Click that bell and click all, so you never miss any future content that I post. Until next time, guys and girls, this is CJ Farms, and one crop at a time, we are helping America grow. I will see you all in the next video.